Today we have a quick walkthrough on how to update the from email address for your default mass emails and for your autoresponders, or those emails that go out when someone donates or signs up on one of your forms. Now here I've got an example of a donation autoresponder. And you'll notice that rather than it coming from Trailblazer, it's actually coming from me personally, and it even has my personal work email address. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hop into the application and I'm going to update this so this comes from the Trailblazer support team. And what we're going to do is we're going to hop into the committee or organization record. So that label is going to depend based on whether or not you are a nonprofit or a political campaign. But either way, you'll notice that I'm going into System Manager and I'm going to expand lists. And then I'm, in this case, going to hop into committee, again, because this is a political database, but this would be labeled organization if I were in a nonprofit. And so those two are going to be interchangeable. So hop into committee or organization, open up your committee or organization record, and then we're going to proceed to the very first tab here labeled email. Now, we can update the organization name according as we need to. We can update the individual name, but then you'll see here we also have the from and the reply address. So these are the ones that are going to appear when the email arrives. So I'm going to change your name to Trailblazer Support Team, and then I'm going to update my personal email address here to reflect that of the support team. Then all I need to do at this point is I'm going to click Save or Save and Close in the lower right hand, and that's going to preserve that information. And then the next thing I need to do is go test this. Now the easiest way to do that, I'm going to go into my communications and find a template for one of these autoresponders, and I'm just going to run a test like I did with the email example I showed you a moment ago. So I'm going to go ahead and find my autoresponders here, and this is the particular one that I was using today. And so you'll see my merge fields, my generic text here. This is what I'm going to do or use to send out. So I'll click test in the lower right, reduce this so that it is just going to my email inbox, click OK, and then click close once that has finished processing. Now I'll just need to give it a couple of moments so that that can send through the server so that it'll make it from the application to our email server and then also over to our Exchange server to receive that. Once that comes in, I'll go ahead and open that and I'll bring it on over here for you. Of course, by default, my images do not download, so I'll re-download them. But what we're really interested in seeing here is that the from name and the from address have updated. So it's just that easy. We're going to go into System Manager. You're going to go into Lists, Committee or Organization. You're going to open up the committee or organization record, update the name from who it's coming, and the address that you need to use for that particular purpose. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to shoot us an email or give us a call here at Trailblazer. We'll be more than happy to help.